Okay, fix that garbage. So, alright. Hi. Yo. As it says on the screen, there'll be. Alex, oh, jeez, man. Technical difficulties. Okay. Still recording, still making mistakes. I just filled with mistakes, right? Okay. Oh. One, two, three. Okay, alright. Still getting ready. Alright. Editing's not my strong point in this moment. I don't have any editing software that's any good. My computer will crash during editing, so I'll just do this live, so to speak. or canned, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, spoiler warning. Now, here's circa 2009 Big Book of War Fiction. Where is the other book? I don't have it, so that's why the files are on the screen. Okay. Brought to my attention. Here we go. Screenshot of that. Boink. Maybe on. Not sure how to screenshot, so let's do this. Alright, see that? Good. Okay. Anyway. 2009, copyright, yada yada yada. Author's note: some material may be too objectionable for children and is written for a mature audience. Cool. Alright, let's see. 10. Table of contents. Bing. No, wrong one. It's broken up now, and you see this is instead of just contents and whatever, it's page numbers in here. I try to keep the page numbers accurate. Being happy-go-lucky, Jesus and ourselves, page 3, in a Big Book of War Fiction, otherwise known as the old book. This is from now on. It's on page 4. Starts at page 4, page 3 of the other one. Okay, follow. Added to material, which is not in this book, called Dreams May Come to You, page 10. Pieces from here, I think, let me try to look it up. Bring the mind to peace or removing it of sin, new part, that's page 15. Can't show you the book, but alright. I'll mess around doing this. Alright. Focusing on here. Bring it down. Make it larger. Send it over there. This over here. Alright. Cool. It looks sloppy, but I'm sloppy. Look at me, I'm sloppy. Anyway. Okay, pieces. There's been pieces perhaps from a puzzle by Michael of ROF. Number 1. That starts out the fiction of the book. Something there for now. That starts out the fiction. And alright, let's see. Not previously, or Amy's story, not previously printed out. Some other material hasn't been printed out. Yada yada, Jesus and ourselves. Alright, page 26. Where does the cliffhanger circa 2009? Bernard's day before. Alright. So this is new material. It's in the MCW's BB, S, and F. Michael Cordy Woodard's Big Book of Spirituality and Fiction. Before I called philosophy, but I made a mistake in that one. Spirituality, nuts. Philosophy, because I'm not a philosophical person. God's day before. God, this one's gonna break me. Right, that's like that. I have moments like that. Okay, so that's how it starts. The fiction. It started the fiction of let's see. Back to this one. It started the fiction with pieces. So there's 2 more. Is that 2? Let's scroll up again. So there's 2 more. So there's 1, 2, 3. 3 spiritual things back to back to back to back. Okay. And a new title for this stuff. Well, this is original material. This old material taken out of the story. It's called Shattered. It was once called Pieces, perhaps from a Puzzle. It's now called Shattered Psyches. Okay, sections of it called Shattered Psyches. The intermingling grasses of the belt dance in the warm breeze has been enthralled in celebration, backlit by the warning light of an afternoon sun. Today is special. After a long drought, the first is finally quenched with the blood of a dove. Alright, cool. Part 1 of that. Part 2 starts out with monks at the Abbey. Goody. That's similar. I think this is a better version of it, though. I tried getting rid of the discrepancies here and there. Alright, back to the beginning. Sorry, this is distracting while I'm doing this. Yeah, I gotta keep that over there. Alright. If you want to read the chronological order, skip to page 2000. 201. Skip to page 201 for the Double Crow Saga. Bonus material in the book. I mentioned because it's the deluxe version, it's the bonus material. Go to the back of the book of the 2000 Double Crow Saga. To read the story properly. Because I screwed up with post-page copy and pasting. Go to 2001 for Part B, Double Crow Saga. Complete the 4 pieces, cram together in 1. Right. So the fiction starts like complete there, something out of the darkness, shattered cities, random insanity, nothing surprises. Then there's complete wickedness, which is Night Soul and Rants. Put it in red because that's a warning sign. Well, it's red in the document. I don't think it's red in the text. Okay. Now here's the meats and the potatoes of the t-shirt. T-shirt. You think I had fast food fun? Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm screwing up here. Bernard's day before. So that's what happens to Bernard. To a point. 2009, 2016. Still working on his story. Shattered Psyches. Alright. Part 2. The mugs. Well, here's the idea behind the mugs. There's, let's see. You logo in Turskin Varg. Yeah, Turskin Varg, Monkey, Joseph, Tinley. 5. 2 of which are assistants to the supposed 3 wise men. Is that familiar? Three wise men? One was a woman. Okay, monkeys. Monkey's a woman. But Tinley isn't very. Tinley and Yosef were more like they're just a backup. They're Shemp and Joe, if you understand that. If they're just Shemp and Joe, if you understand it. Three Stooges. Bro, Larry, Bo, Curly, Shemp, and Joe. There's five. That's probably why I have five of them, and for some reason, one of a woman. Don't ask me which one I should. The Three Stooges should be the woman. But so Stooges should be the woman, you know? Just saying. Anyway, Turskin, Varg is the rich man. The poor man, I guess, is rich man is the embodiment of the rich. It's Turskin Varg, like drink. The embodiment of wealth is him. The embodiment of poverty is Ulolan. Monkey is the woman trying to live in a man's world by disguising herself as a man. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Sort of. Why can't there be? Makes sense. Then I should have put in the third woman. No, the second woman. I should have two women. Two women, two guys. Instead of coming up with five, I should have four. But for whatever reason, I had to make three. I had to make five. So she's not rich nor poor. She's just in the middle class. Okay. If you want a middle class, it's her. Middle class woman, rich guy living in poverty, and their two assistants, the Shemp and the Curly. Okay. Come on. All right. So. They speak in tongues. Have any of us put any thought into the meaning of our strange predicaments? What is that the emblems we wear signify? Or why is there such a thing, such an odd? Or what is it we carry such objects? Okay, so that's the first mention of jewelry. There were amulets. So anyway, I don't see why they're wearing it, but it's the burn Habak. I can't say that. Habakkuk. I never actually read it out loud. Anyway. His was the heaviest pack among the group, and he also wore harness on his shoulders and dragged a cart full of wares as well. Tinley, I guess that's the Tinley. Okay, never mind. His name is Yosef. Yosef is the one. Tinley's the guy who gives. Tinley's the one bought all back to Tursk. Alright, fine. So, working class, you want to call them? So there's the rich, the one living in poverty, is living in the poverty, the middle class woman, the working class guy. Tinley, I'm not sure what he signifies. Turns out I never had plans about this shit, so I'm just analyzing as I go along. Anyway, so. By the way, Hetty Furies, who Tinley could be sure and share them. So now I'm substitute the three wise men with four wise guys and a wise lady. Okay, fam. Scrolling down. Not sure that showed on the screen. Scrolling down. Jeez, I hate doing this. Okay, the old man. Okay, the old man, it turns out, is Bleach. So, alright. Cool. Oh, that'd be easier to explain if I had that up there, but Chris, you're getting stuck. Alright, so on the right corner we have the alright, let me see if I can make this more sensible. I'll put that as the middle. And bring it forward. Alright, fine. The goal is not to read out the screen here. I'm sure it'll be very difficult. The goal here is just to explain things, not explain it. Alright, so penalty should be 4 windows open, but whatever. This is too much spoiler-ish here. So that isn't published yet. Removing that. If I'm looking at it, buying, it's gone. Alright. Gives me more space to work with. Alright, close down here. A little bit right. Oops, I said a little bit, not a lot. And a little bit to the right. Okay. Document on the left starts at page 201. Document on the right starts on page 0, which is the table of contents. Spoiler warning once again. Yada yada yada. Alright. So anyway, take that off here. Ding. Okay. Once again, spoilers. The old man mentioned who is introduced old man wandering to the village that reside along the river. Mental exhaustion, he finally laid down to rest. Okay. He's very old, he smells of death. Very. First indication who he is he's pale. And he's pale because he's bleach. He's the albino kid. He's always been an albino. But they don't recognize him because he's old instead of young. Alright? Okay, fine. Anyway, that's part 3 of the thing. I shortened down the pieces. That's Shatter Psyches. Alright, so there we go. The old man. The old young man is the old man. For wisdom, my search no wisdom, man is a fallen to you. Okay, fine. So it starts out. The two men are having discussion. In part 4 of Shattered Psyches, they are reenacting a conversation on it as a play. The young woman smiling at him is Amber. Amber just so happens to be Amy. Kind of great now. It's parents of the same universe, just a future version of it. The future of the Dumb Crow Saga universe. So okay, there it is. Wasn't her. Yada yada yada. She's 19 or 20. This isn't really clear about how old he is. The he in this paragraph is talking about you got a beard, you got hair. The other man glanced. She calls him grandfather. Surprised her that he asks, "Might I ask your name?" In her culture, they don't even want to know her name. Men don't want to know their names. It's an exaggeration of a patriarchal society. The stern young man is the man from the play. She says she's his sister. She's not really his sister. She's just his friend, his accomplice. And he turns out to be a eunuch. Later on, she talks about him later on, or she thinks about him later on as being named Jeffrey. Geory, as in Jeffrey. The what was it? Oh damn, someone's messing with my brain right now. I can wait. Giraffe, Jeffrey the giraffe from Toys R Us. She thinks it's funny that people. He says something to her about Jeffrey is a giraffe, and people. And she finds the description of giraffe be so funny that she says, "Oh, that's neat. She's going to come up for him." That's his nickname for him that she has in her secret mind of minds. Okay. So anyway. She's asking about his sex life, and she's in bed with him. He has absolutely no idea. He goes, she goes to bed by himself, and her. And he wakes up, and she's beside him. What? That surprise anybody, right? You see their thesis, THESUS. Not saying that reminds you of, but anyway, thesis. His name. Well, I'll spoil that part until later on. He's an old guy. He wakes up and he has nightmares when he sleeps, and he's confused all the time. So he's laying in bed all the time. He's old and he's just laying in bed, recuperating. Okay, she thinks he's going insane, and she says to him, I'm not sure what part it is, but she says to him, she's actually, while he's inside, sleeping in her bed, she is sleeping outside her own tent on the floor, to make him guilty. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this part. I'm not sick, sir, outside of my own doors, perhaps, but I was inside another's doors, as if she smiles. And in fact, you can surely say this, I have been inside another's drawers. Sleep in the day, and she accuses him of being it. Which is true. Rip Van Winkle. So Rip Van Winkle he is. Anyway, if you haven't read, eunuch without, he began for many who knew he was dead. He was the eunuch without a name. Ewam. Toys R Us. Get it? Alright. He chooses to inform himself as Raven. He is the vampire of the story, the bad guy, the bad guy, the bad guy, the bad guy. Okay, fine. Raven's Feather, full name. Alright, so she used to be named Mel Annie. Crime scene have been tainted. Parallel universe, modern setting. They're talking about Rapist. Rapists. No, it's pretty fast. RAP. I like that word. I don't like saying that word out loud because it's a bad word. But it's a crime. But anyway, it's a probably kind of conventional one. It's a magical one. So anyway, they're talking about it happened quickly, she's saying. I love this line. He's talking about a shark. He's talking about the sun, frantic the moment was, and you weren't even swimming either. You got a shower back there, but no bathtub, and you got a nice assortment of rubber ducks back there. Oh, I'm sorry, not rubber ducks, but rubber dicks. They're coming back so you can fund your own and say it out loud. I love. All right. I have to say this. David Valley. Let's see, David Valley. Originally, the original version of this I wrote down. Well, man, I don't want. Yeah, that's too much detail there. Whatever. Valley is the good guy. The good cop is Valley. He's really straight laced, and the bad cop is Burke. Let me figure. Let me scroll up anymore. Belgian Valley is the bad guy. Valley's the bad cop, and Burke is the good cop. Okay, I forgot to make a step in there. Paranormal stuff happens. Okay, this is the adult stuff coming into this play. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright. Raven's feather sitting there. For some reason he likes to burn himself. I'm not sure why. I haven't explained to myself why. I haven't got down why, but he likes to. That's like constant burn almost stuff. Alright, scrolling down. Rhea. That's just yicky. SCX stuff happens. Okay. A million miles away in her controller's calendar. Confirm. Alright. A homewoman, as the cops leave, a homewoman is busily inspecting a dumpster, suddenly stops what she is doing. She leaps out of the dumpster and walks softly to the edge of the alley. She quietly mutters, "Please, I'm not of your oak, Satan," and then subsides. She becomes possessed by the government. Psychic people for the government. That's what's happening to her. Her movements are not of their own. Her eyes move of their own volition, picking out the three men in plain clothes. Undesirable. He's undesirable, or otherwise known as an undie. UNDIE. That's Raven's feather again. Alright, acknowledged. Oh, I left out the word haven't. Okay. Still haven't. Alright, so they still haven't noticed her. I have to edit the crap out of this thing later on. Praise you, Jesus, for rescuing me. Valiant Burke share a look. The Black Panther Party has gone back inside to retrieve Sleeping Beauty. They haven't even realized how deeply in trouble they are yet, but they soon will. Baker is the black guy. Jandals is the fat guy who got killed. Right. That's an expression I'm using to refer to New York City. So it takes place in New York. What if it was certain raised to transgress the divide? Okay. Scrolling down. Alright. There's a mama bear, papa bear, Goldilocks, and baby bear. Little bear one. I borrowed that from Hogan's Heroes. Francine is Goldilocks. Touchdown on a 10-foot pole. She's faking pregnancy here. Her belly's swollen with child. She's faking a pregnancy. Trust me. Anyway, she's visited by the E1M, otherwise known as Raven, otherwise known as Jeffrey with a G. His ability to psychically see things inside herself. And she sees a baby. A boy. Okay. Back to Little Bear and the Muppet Bear and all that other stuff. And that's getting boring. So there is the, for the record, that's how it's going now. Okay, on the left we have Dove and Crow Saga, otherwise known as Red's Kid. spoiled the future of the story. Won't spoil the story itself. Any questions, put in the comments. How long am I recording this thing? I don't say. Oh, whatever. Stop recording.